Yoga is essentially a spiritual discipline based on extremely subtle science. It is an art and science for healthy living. The word yoga is derived from the Sanskrit word yug, meaning to join or unite. According to yogic scriptures, the practice of yoga leads to the union of the individual consciousness with that of the universal consciousness, indicating a perfect balance between mind and body, man and nature. The science of yoga has its origins thousands of years ago, before the first religions or belief systems were born. In yogic lore, Shiv, the first yogi or Adi Yogi, transmitted his profound knowledge to his 7 disciples, the famous Saptarishis or the 7 sages. Yoga was practiced through the pre-Vedic period. But it was Maharishi Patanjali, known as the father of modern yoga, who systematized and codified the then practices through his Yoga Sutras. Later, many yoga masters contributed to the preservation and development of yoga and the spreading of this wonderful practice. There are different schools of yoga. These include Jnana Yoga, Bhakti Yoga, Karma Yoga, Patanjala Yoga, Hatha Yoga, Kundalini Yoga, Dhyana Yoga, Mantra Yoga, Laya Yoga, Jaina Yoga, Bodha Yoga, etc. Each school has its own approach and practices that lead to the ultimate aims and objectives of yoga. Some of the widely practiced yoga sadhanas are Yama, Niyama, Asana, Pranayama, Pratyahara, Dharana, Dhyana, Samadhi, Bandha and Mudra, Shatkarmas, Yuktahara, Mantra Japa, Yukta Karma. A yoga practitioner should follow the guiding principles while performing yogic practices. Before practice, yogic practice should be performed in a calm and quiet atmosphere with a relaxed body and mind. It should be done on an empty stomach or light stomach. Consume a small amount of honey in lukewarm water if you feel weak. Light and comfortable cotton clothes are preferred to facilitate easy movement of the body. In case of chronic diseases or pain or cardiac problems, a physician or a yoga therapist should be consulted prior to performing yogic practices. During practice, practice sessions should start with a prayer or invocation, as it creates a conducive environment to relax the mind. Yogic practices shall be performed slowly, in a relaxed manner, with awareness of the body and breath. Do not hold the breath, unless it is specially mentioned to do so. Do not hold the body tightly or jerk the body. Perform the practices according to your own capacity. End the session with deep silence or Shanti Path. Food or a bath may be taken only 20 to 30 minutes after practice. Welcome to the world of yoga. Welcome to the world of wisdom that is as relevant and beneficial today as it was thousands of years ago.
Right. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. A special good morning to our guest of honor, Mr. Nilan Deshpande, the Deputy High Commissioner of India to the Republic of Singapore. Thank you very much for taking time to come here to support our contribution to the International Day of Yoga with your presence. It is much appreciated. And to the rest of you, thank you very much for being here. Thank you to my president and several members of my exco who are also here in force to support this event. And this is our little contribution to support this, as we were discussing, growing movement on International Day of Yoga. It actually falls on the 21st of June, and we are observing it here today together with many other organizations throughout the island that are having their International Day of Yoga session even as I speak. Before I go further, I would like to invite the Deputy High Commissioner to come on stage to say a few words. Nilan, if you will, please. Thank you.
Thank you, Thank you, President. I have a unique privilege of welcoming and thanking you at the same time. Welcoming on behalf of High Commission of India as participants for the International Day of Yoga, and thanking for organizing such a beautiful event over here today, Sunday morning, at such a serene premises. International Day of Yoga, as Nilan was telling, has really become a big movement itself in Singapore and all over the world. In Singapore, this is the fourth edition that we are organizing, and we are growing from strength to strength. Last year, for example, there were 70 yoga venues, and around 8,000 people participated in that. This year, we have 105 venues and 177 events. It means some of the venues are organizing the program more than once, from 16, that is from yesterday, till 24. So, this might be the largest concentration of International Yoga Day program anywhere in the world, because in this beautiful city-state of Singapore, if we divide it, the numbers by the area, then we will find that per 7 square kilometer, we will find one event taking place. So all credit goes to the Singaporeans who are health conscious and who are so attached with yoga. My Prime Minister has written to all the heads of governments of all the countries where Yoga Day is being celebrated, and he has written to Prime Minister Modi also. And in his letter, he has again mentioned about the wonderful organization being carried out in Singapore, and the number of associations, including Narayana Mission, are getting associated with this program with every edition. This time we have more than 30 organizations participating in yoga program, and all credit goes to them because they are the ones who are popularizing it almost every day through their program sessions and training courses. And we are the ones who are just getting associated with one day of International Day of Yoga as in a symbolic manner. So all thanks goes to you who practice yoga every day. All thanks goes to the organization to Gasa Yoga, who is organizing the program over here today, and Narayana Mission for creating this opportunity for all of us. Thank you so much.
We have a small presentation to be made. Brother, if you could, this is a small presentation to our guest of honor on behalf of Focus Malayalam and Sri Narayana Mission. Okay, thank you. And now we will invite our guests to please join the rest of us on the floor at the yoga formats. Then I'll take that from you and we'll pass it to you later. And I'll now hand you over to the MC who has prepared an overview of what International Day of Yoga is all about. Over to you.
Yoga is an ancient physical, mental, and spiritual practice that originated in India. The word yoga derives from Sanskrit and means to join or to unite, symbolizing the union of body and consciousness. Today, it is practiced in various forms around the world and continues to grow in popularity. Recognizing the universal appeal, on 11 December 2014, the United Nations proclaimed 21st June as the International Day of Yoga. The International Day of Yoga aims to raise awareness worldwide of many benefits of practicing yoga. The theme for this year's celebration, organized by the Permanent Mission of India to the United Nations, is Yoga for Peace. Coming up next, we have our ladies from our very own Focus Malayalam team who has prepared a yoga dance item. The ladies, please.
ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात् ॐ भूर्भुवः स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
स्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
ॐ भूर्भुवस्वः तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
तत्सवितुर्वरेण्यं भर्गो देवस्य धीमहि धियो यो नः प्रचोदयात्
Thank you, dancers. Now I'd like to invite Subish to introduce the yoga team.
Very good morning, everyone. So today we have a 1 hour yoga session. That is, we have a very good team taking you through the yoga session, starting with the yoga prayer, then some yoga asanas, basic asanas that we have selected some easy asanas that even for the beginners can do according to the demonstration that the instructors are giving here. So today we have the yoga instructor, Ms. Gurudev K. Sharma. And we also have yoga demonstrators. They are also yoga instructors giving you the demonstration. Ms. Bhavana Shivanand. Then Bradula Jayachandran, Ms. Srividya Rajaram, Jacqueline. So we will be starting with the universal prayer. After the universal prayer, I will hand over the mic to Gurudev Sharma for the yoga instruction.
We hope the yoga session will make your happiness. So we will start with actually a video demo. We will start with prayers.
गच्छध्वं संवदध्वं संवो मनांसि जानताम् देवा भागं यथा पूर्वे संजानाना उपासते
Okay, so we are going to start with the loosening exercises first. Keep in mind, listen to your body, go as far as you can, don't overstretch. We will start with a video. We will get the instructors and everyone else to stand up. Stand at the top of your mat.
Welcome to the world of yoga. Let us start Yoga Sadhana with Chalana Kriyas or loosening practices to increase microcirculation. Neck exercises, forward and backward neck bending. Stand in an alert posture. Keep feet comfortably apart and your arms on the waist. Exhale and bend head forward slowly and try to touch the chin to the chest. Inhale, move the head as far back as is comfortable and come back with inhalation. Right and left neck bending. Exhale, bend the head slowly to the right. Bring the ear as close as possible to the shoulder. Inhale, bring the head to normal position. Exhale, bend the head to the left side. Inhale, bring the head up to normal position. Right and left twisting. Exhale, gently turn the head to the right side so that the chin is in line with the shoulder. Inhale, bring the head to the normal position. Exhale, turn the head to the left side. Inhale and bring the head to the normal position. Neck rotation. Bend the head forward, trying to touch the chin to the chest. Inhale. Slowly rotate the head clockwise. While coming down, exhale. Rotate the head in anti-clockwise direction. Feel the stretch around the neck and loosening up of the joints and muscles of the neck and release of tension in the neck. People with neck pain and spondylitis should do the practice gently.
Okay, let's do this. We will start with the neck bending. We have our instructors in the front, so you can follow them as well. The video was for reference. We'll start with the forward and backward bending. Stand with your feet comfortably apart. Hip distance. Keep your hands straight beside the body. Take a deep inhalation and a deep exhalation. Remember to smile. Okay, now bring your hands to your waist. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, bring your chin forward to touch your chest. Inhale and gently bring your head back, looking up at the ceiling. Go as far as you can. Do not overstrain your neck. Exhale back to the center. That's one round. We will do one more round. Same thing. Inhale deeply. Exhale, chin to chest. Inhale, breathe in and bring your head back as far as you can. Exhale, come back to the center. We'll do right and left neck bending. Inhale, exhale, bend your neck. Try to touch your right ear to your right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the center. One more round. Exhale to the left, to the right. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the left. Now slowly inhale and come back to the center. Take a deep breath in. Don't forget to smile. Everyone looks so serious. Smile. Okay, next we'll do the neck twisting. So gently inhale. Exhale, turn and look to your right. As far as you can. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the center. That's one round, one more round. Inhale. Exhale to the right. Look as far as you can. Look at your neighbor. Inhale back to the center and exhale to the left. And back to the center. Relax. We'll do the neck rotation. For this, if you have any neck issues, let's go slow. Okay, just go as much as you can. Okay, inhale. Exhale, bend your head forward, chin to chest. And now gently inhale and rotate your neck clockwise. Go slowly. We will do 2 rounds each side at your own pace. Take your time. Keep your shoulders relaxed. Feel the muscles around your neck loosening up. Once you're done clockwise, you can go anti-clockwise. And once you're done, just put your hands down by your side, close your eyes and relax. Okay, now we'll show you the video for the next one. You don't have to do it. You can just watch it first. We will all practice together. Trunk twisting.
Trunk twisting. Keep the legs about 2 feet apart. Raise both the arms up to chest level with the palms facing each other. Exhale. Twist the body towards the right side so that the left palm touches the right shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Now, exhale. Twist the body towards the left side so that the right palm touches the left shoulder. Come back with inhalation. Repeat. Do slowly with breathing. Avoid this practice in case of vertebral and disc disorders and during menstruation. Relax.
Okay, so stand with your feet about 2 to 3 feet apart or a comfortable hip distance apart. Now gently bring your hands up, palms facing each other. Okay, as you rotate to your right with your left palm touching your right shoulder. Gently look to the back, look at the person standing behind you. Now inhale and come back to the front. Hands still facing forward. Exhale and we will twist to the opposite direction. Gently twist. Inhale, come back to the center. We will do this one more time. Slowly. Exhale to your right. Gently. Keep breathing normally. Inhale back to the center. Exhale to the left. Inhale back to the center. And slowly bring your hands down and relax. Now we are moving towards our yoga asanas. Okay, so we are warmed up now, I hope. Our first asana will be called Tadasana. We'll have the video.
Now, let us move to Yogasana. Tadasana. Tad means palm tree. Keep your feet 2 inches apart. Interlock the fingers and turn the wrist outwards. Inhale. Raise the arms up and bring them in line with the shoulders. Raise the heels off the floor and balance on the toes. Stay in this position for 10 to 15 seconds. This asana brings stability in the body, helps to clear up congestion of the spinal nerves, corrects faulty posture. Exhale, bring the heels down. Release the interlock of the fingers and bring the arms down parallel to the trunk and come back to a standing.
Okay, so stand with your feet again, 2 inches apart or hip distance. Now bring your hands forward and interlock your fingers. You can look at our instructors here. Interlock your fingers in front of you. Now gently stretch, inhale and stretch. Imagine there's a string pulling you. Every vertebrae is being stretched right now. If you can, gently raise your heels up. For those who can't, please just remain where you are and focus on just pulling that spine erect. We'll stay here for 5 counts. Keep breathing, focus on one point. This asana is great to improve your balance, to lengthen your spine, to keep you focused. 2 and 1. Gently release your heels, bring your hands forward. Okay, I will be moving on to our next asana, the Padhastasana.
Padhastasana. Pada means foot. Hasta means hand. Inhale slowly and raise the arms up. Stretch up the body from the waist. Exhale and bend forward until the entire palm rests on the ground. Maintain this final posture for 10 to 30 seconds. Those who have a stiff back should bend according to their capacity. Now, inhale. Come up slowly to the vertical position and stretch the arms above the head. Exhale and slowly return to the starting position in reverse order. Relax.
Okay, so now standing again with your feet comfortably apart. Inhale slowly, raise your hands up. Stretch your body up from the waist. Now exhale and gently bend forward until you're parallel to the ground. Let's stay here for a while. Okay, try and stretch that spine. Now gently exhale and bend all the way down if you can, according to your own capacity. If you can't reach the ground, please put your hands on your thighs, knees, or shin. Just rest your hands there. This makes your spine flexible, improves your digestive system, prevents constipation. Those with vertigo and pregnancy, you should avoid this posture. Now gently inhale. Let's bring your hands up vertically. Slowly. Let's stretch all the way up, 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 and release. And relax. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Inhale and exhale. Okay, let's move on to the counter, which is Ardha Chakrasana. Let's watch the video.
Ardha Chakrasana. Support the back at the waist. Exhale. Drop the head backwards, stretch the neck muscles, and bend backwards from the lumbar region. Relax with normal breathing. Stay there for 10 to 30 seconds. Ardha Chakra makes the spine flexible and strengthens the spinal nerves and improves breathing capacity. Inhale and slowly come up and relax. Hypertensive patients shall bend with care.
Okay, so back to the mats. Again, with your feet comfortably apart. Now bring your hands to your back. You can face your fingers forward, or you can put your fingers downwards, whichever is comfortable for you. Now inhale and gently exhale, look up.
Take another deep breath in. Exhale and gently bend your back to your limit. Stay here. This asana is excellent for your to strengthen your back. It also helps with cervical spondylitis. Keep your shoulders closer to each other. Stay here for a couple more seconds. Now exhale and gently come up. I'm sure that laugh means you're feeling amazing, right? Okay, and relax. Moving on, we are going to sitting posture. So before we watch the video, maybe you all would like to sit on your mats and relax. Sit in a comfortable sitting position. So you can sit in Padmasana, Sukhasana or Vajrasana. Our first sitting posture is called Bhadrasana.
Bhadrasana. Let us now get ready for sitting postures. Bhadrasana. Bhadra means firm. Sit erect with the legs stretched out straight in front. Keep the hands beside the hips. This is Dandasana. Now put the soles of your feet together. Exhale and clasp your hands together over your toes. Pull your heels as close as possible up to the perineum region. This is the final position. Stay here for some time. Bhadrasana keeps the body firm and stabilizes the mind. Now stretch your leg and come to Vishramasana. Avoid this practice in case of severe arthritis and sciatica.
Okay, I'm going to show you a simpler variation as well, so maybe you can follow this. Now bring your legs in front of you, erect. Place your hands by the side of your hips. This is called Dandasana. Okay, now take your right hand and catch your right toe. And gently pull your feet closer to you. And now your left hand to your left toe. And bring your feet together. Touch your soles. Sit in the most comfortable position. If you can't go so much, stay where you are. Yes, that's fine. Keep breathing. Take deep inhalations and deep exhalations. And sit up straight. So your spine has to be straight. Make sure you're sitting on your sitting bones. Now close your eyes. Smile. Keep breathing. This asana helps you to keep your knees and your hips healthy. Releases any tension in your abdomens. Also benefits women. And helps to stabilize the mind. Keep breathing. Take a deep breath in. Now exhale, release your hands. And gently bring your legs forward into Dandasana. Keep your hands by your side. And relax. And relax. You can see how our instructors in front are sitting.
Kapalabhati. And stimulates respiratory centers in the frontal brain. Sit in any meditative posture. Close the eyes and relax the whole body. Inhale deeply. Expand the chest. Expel the breath with forceful contractions of the abdominal muscles. Continue active exhalation and passive inhalation. Then take a deep breath, exhale slowly, and relax. This is one round of Kapalabhati. Each round should be followed by deep breathing. Now do 2 more rounds. Kapalabhati purifies the frontal air sinuses, helps to overcome cough disorders. It is useful in treating colds, rhinitis, sinusitis, asthma, and bronchial infections. Please avoid this practice in case of cardiac conditions, high blood pressure, vertigo, migraine, stroke, hernia, and gastric ulcers.
Okay, so as you heard, it is active exhalation, passive inhalation. So sit in any comfortable postures. You can put your hands in Anjali Mudra, or you can place your right hand on your chest and your left hand on your stomach. Okay, now take a deep inhalation and long exhalation. Let's prepare ourselves for Kapalabhati. Now inhale deeply, and as you exhale, forcefully exhale. There should be a sound. We will do this for 20 seconds. Now exhale completely and take a deep inhalation. Deep breath in and deep breath out. We will do this one more time. Inhale deeply and active exhalation. See, there's a very rhythmic sound to it. Okay, now gently exhale and inhale. Keep your eyes closed. Take a long inhalation and a long exhalation. So what are the benefits of doing Kapalabhati? Especially for those who have asthma or sinus problems, this will help you. Also increases your metabolism, so it's great to keep you young. Moving on, we are going for the Brahmari Pranayama.
Brahmari Pranayama. Brahmara means a black bee. During the exhalation of this pranayama, the sound produced resembles the buzzing of a black bee. Inhale deeply through both nostrils. Exhale slowly in a controlled manner, making a deep, steady, humming sound as that of a black bee. This is one round of Brahmari. Repeat 2 more times. This is a great tranquilizer. It's found good in the management of stress-related disorders.
Okay, So we will go through this step by step. But before that, there's another way you can do this with your hands. You can, yes, you see your instructor in front. She's using her thumbs to cover her ears, her fingers to cover her eyes, one near her nose, one below her nose, and one at the shin. So this gives you more insight towards your Brahmari sound. So you can choose if you want to do this or just have your hands in Anjali Mudra. So now sit in your meditative posture. Keep your eyes closed either way. Inhale deeply through your nose. And as you exhale, you are going to make the male hummingbird sound. So we will start again. Inhale deeply and exhale. Inhale deeply and exhale. And one last time, inhale deeply and exhale. Gently bring your hands down. Keep your eyes closed for a while. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Now slowly open your eyes. It feels really good, right? It feels so fresh. It's great to do before you start your work. It freshens out, gives you more focus. Are you all awake now? Okay, now let's go into Shavasana, the best pose and the most difficult one. The most difficult asana. Let's all lie down on our backs. Now gently bring your feet apart. Your hands by your side, palms facing upwards. Keep your eyes closed.
Shavasana. Shav means the dead body. This asana is meant for complete relaxation. Lie down on your back with the arms and legs comfortably apart. Palms facing upward, eyes closed. Relax the whole body consciously. Become aware of natural breath and allow it to become rhythmic and slow. Remain in this position till you feel refreshed and relaxed. This asana helps relieve all kinds of tensions and gives rest to both the body and the mind. It is very beneficial in the management of stress and its consequences.
Okay, keep staying in this position. Relax. Quiet your mind. Relax your toes, relax your ankles, relax your calves, relax your knees, your thigh muscles, relax your hips, your waist, your stomach. Feel your stomach rise and fall as you breathe in and breathe out. Relax your chest. Feel your rib cage expand as you breathe in. Relax your shoulders.
Keep all the tension away out of the room. Relax your arms, your elbows, your hands, your fingers, even your fingernails. Feel the cool air touching your palms. Relax your back. Feel your body melting into the mat. Relax your face, your cheeks, your chin. Relax your lips. Gently bring a smile to your face. Relax your tongue. Feel your tongue collapse in your mouth. Relax your nose. Feel the cool air as you breathe in and the warm air as you breathe out. Relax your eyes, your eyelids, your forehead, the points between your forehead. Relax any frown. Relax the crown of your head. Feel your body completely relaxed. Take long inhalations and long exhalations. We will stay in this quiet for a couple of seconds. Slowly bring your consciousness back to yourself. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Now gently wiggle your toes, move your fingers. You can bring your feet closer together, hands by your side. Take a good stretch. Take a good long stretch. Yes, hands over the head. Point your toes and stretch, stretch, stretch. Release all the tension. Now fold your left leg. Bring your right hand over your head and turn to your right. And just stay there for a while. Lie down, keep your eyes closed. Turn to your right and just lie down for a while. And whenever you are ready, you may come up in a seated position, keeping your eyes closed. You may sit in Vajrasana or Uttanasana. Keep your eyes closed for now. Take your time. Keep your eyes closed, relax, focus on your breathing. Your breath should be slower right now. Whenever you're ready, bring your palms in front of you, rub your palms together. Get some warmth, rub your palms together. Now gently put them on your eyes, massage your eyes. Massage your eyes, feel the energy. As you lower your palms, slowly open your eyes, looking into your palms. And Namaste. Thank you so much. Hope you all are feeling refreshed and happy International Day of Yoga. Okay, you're not done. Okay, now back, we're going to start with more asanas. Intermediate asanas. Okay, we're going to go for the closing prayer. Everyone's looking at me like, oh no. Okay, closing prayer. Sit in Sukhasana or Vajrasana. We will play the video for you.
End the yoga practice session with Shanti Path or universal prayer.
सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्ति
Before closing our event, we would like to have a photo session. There are two photo sessions. First one, we would like to invite all the guests on stage. After that, all the audience together, we will have a group photo. So I would like to invite our guest of honor on stage, and also our special guest, our CEO of Malayalam Mission, Vice President Shanavas, and Sabu, Mr. Sabu, Mr. Rajesh Kodurma, Shyam Kumar, Mr. Jayachandran, Mr. Sadanandar, Mr. Sunil Kumar, Sunilji, and our yoga dance team on stage. Please.
Good morning, everyone. I'm sure, just like me, you're all feeling very refreshed after this wonderful yoga session. I'd like to thank all of you for being here today. Let me introduce myself first. My name is Shanavas. I'm the president of Sri Narayana Mission. Yoga, we started supporting this International Day of Yoga ever since it started 4 years ago. Since then, we have also embraced yoga as part of our wellness program. If you know much about Sri Narayana Mission, we actually do a lot of programs for seniors. So today we are actually conducting fortnightly brisk walking sessions here. We gather here every morning at about 7:30. And then we have a brisk walking, which is about 1 to 2 kilometers. And after that, we actually have a yoga session. We have a yoga instructor, and then followed by breakfast. And it's a socializing event as well. So it's about a 2 hours program. And if you are living nearby, and it's on Saturday mornings and fortnights, if you are really interested, I can have Sarojam, the lady who's standing behind with the flowers. Please approach her, and she will keep you in touch in the WhatsApp group. I think, like I said, yoga is increasingly becoming a part of our whole wellness program that we are doing. So instead of you falling sick and then trying to recover, so the whole government's initiative is try and get yourself to be well. So we have actually adopted yoga as part of it. So please join us. And once again, thank you so much for being here today. I hope you've enjoyed it as much as I did. And to the instructors, and thank you very much. Thank you.